What's up, guys? Texas Toy Addict here with another look at some of the figures we got in this week. And actually, we're looking at the figures we got in the last 3 or 4 weeks. I am behind. Let me see. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 figures that I got to get reviews done. Woof. Anyway, this one is the Turtles of Grayskull Super Shredder figure. Of course, the Turtle of Grayskull, they only came out within, was it 2 years of them, right? And this one I didn't bother to pre-order because I'm like I said, Walmart and their stupid, idiotic pre-order situation. You order something and then they cancel it. So I didn't bother, but it showed up on the website. It showed up at Walmart, and I ordered him and Zodiac, and they both came in. Woo! Now, seeing this guy in person, I'm very, very much impressed. Now, it looks really cool. It comes in this the window box packaging with, you know, the standard Turtle of Grayskull, colors of the bricks and the ooze and the snakes and all that. And up here we got these cool snakes on the top. Really cool, awesome packaging. This guy looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this one might be one of my favorites of the line. I'm really liking that. That looks really cool. Side art, he got some artwork here on the side. Looks really cool. And here's another pose of his. Super, super cool. And let's look at the back. Oh yeah, this is really cool. So you got him facing off the turtles, and in the background you have King Hiss, which is another one that I will eventually get. I think he wasn't available to get, but you got the Foot Soldiers and King Hiss. I think that to me is a weird combination, because in the Foot Soldiers, aren't they supposed to be like, you know, Foot Soldiers and army builders, and you got King Hiss? But anyway, I might get that one eventually. There's a little bio there. I don't feel like reading it. The Reptile Wars, and then you got the dagger and his sorcerer's staff that comes with it. So let's go and get this guy. And this is probably one of the last Turtle Grayskull figures deluxe that they come out with. I think they're done. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. Only 2 years, and they teased all these figures or characters on the comic books, and we thought maybe we'd get more, but it's all right because they're moving on to Thundercats, which is a whole other line. Jesus, it just doesn't stop, does it? All right, so we'll go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging and get a closer look at the Turtles of Grayskull Super Shredder figure. All right, here's Super Shredder out of the packaging, looking super cool. I'm loving the colors with the greens and the purples and all that cool stuff. And of course, as I'm looking, this kind of looks like the Merman figure that came out all back, because I can tell by the hands. So there might be some issues of him carrying his weapons, but we'll look at that in a second. So let's look at his face sculpt. Looking crazy, Shredder with the snakeness on it. He's got that purple cape over it, and then he's got this navy blue or dark, I don't know what kind of blue this is, but looks really cool. Got the arm guards here and his hands. That's really cool. It's a really, really unique thing. And then you got the, you know, his loincloth and belt of the snakes. And then he has, of course, again, reuse. So we've seen this before. Lady Slither was the first one, and now we got another one. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So basically, he comes with this, and it's basically a tail that goes, like, you attach this here. So that's basically how that looks, which is really, really cool, as you can see. So other accessories he comes with are this scepter thing, which is cool. Looks like there's fangs in the front. And then also this this sword thing. Yeah, I don't know what this is called. But I think you can also put, no, not this one. You can probably put, oh, I got it. I know what you're supposed to do. So you put this together right here. See? And you make a whole thing. All right, which is really cool. And of course it goes in the hand, but of course it's not gonna fit. Watch, look, not gonna fit. So that's unfortunate. Maybe it'll fit with this hand. Yeah, this one. Yep, as I break it. So yeah, this one is Walmart. Well, it wasn't Walmart exclusive. Now I'm seeing it. Big Bad Toy Store is getting some in, so that's really, really cool. I really like Big Bad Toy Store. You know, they really are really cool. I know some prices are going up on some of their stuff, so you know. All right, so let's get this guy. Actually, let's just go ahead and just do the final thoughts here without the. Oh no. All right, here are my final thoughts on the Super Shredder from the Turtles of Grayskull line. This guy is spectacular. I like him a lot. He's really cool. What a way to end the line, I guess. There's probably one more figure, and that's the Foot Soldier, King Hiss. And let's see if I'll get him or not. I haven't really collected the other ones, to be honest. I just kind of like the first set, the first 4 or whatever. But this guy I definitely had to get because I really like the whole snake thing, you know, the whole snake body thing. So anyway, so yeah, this guy is still available on Walmart. So if you want to get him, you can grab him. But also, he's also up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. All right, so let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, we'll see you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.